Every word of affirmation is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of our existence. James Keller. Imagine a world where every challenge, every question about your purpose and destiny finds an answer not just in thoughts and theories, but in the profound wisdom of ancient scriptures. Today, we're looking into the incredible world of biblical metaphysics, a journey that merges deep spiritual truths with practical life applications. Biblical metaphysics is about understanding the spiritual laws that govern our universe as taught through the Bible. It's not just about the metaphysical as an abstract concept. It's about how these spiritual laws can be applied to guide us, heal us, and transform our everyday lives. Why does this matter to you? Because this knowledge offers more than insight. It promises a practical pathway to personal transformation. By accepting these principles, you can unlock a more fulfilled, purpose-driven existence, deeply rooted in spiritual wisdom, but entirely actionable in your daily routines. Join us as we explore how these timeless truths are not only relevant, but essential for anyone seeking to bridge their spiritual beliefs with real-world experiences. Let's start on this journey together, discovering how ancient wisdom can lead to modern miracles in our lives every single day. Let's step back in time and trace the origins of metaphysics to understand its profound impact on Christian thought and practice. Metaphysics began as a philosophical branch that sought to explain the nature of being and the world that encompasses it. From ancient philosophers to modern thinkers, the quest to understand the essence of existence has always been pivotal. Now, let's weave this thread through the rich tapestry of Christian theology. In Christianity, metaphysics finds a special place as it dovetails with the teachings of the Bible, offering a deeper, more introspective layer to understanding Scripture. It's not just about the miracles and parables we read about. It's about connecting those events with the larger questions of existence and our purpose in the universe. Christian metaphysics doesn't stand apart from traditional teachings. Rather, it enriches them. It provides a framework for interpreting the Bible that goes beyond literal readings, inviting believers to explore a more profound connection with God through an understanding of the metaphysical dimensions of His Word. As we look into this integration, we uncover how the metaphysical reflections within Christianity guide us to live more spiritually attuned and meaningful lives, aligned with the divine order that the Scriptures lay out before us. This journey through history and belief isn't just academic. It's a pathway to deeper faith and understanding. As we explore the practical side of biblical metaphysics, let's consider how these spiritual principles can actively shape our daily lives. The Bible is not just a book of doctrines, but a source of dynamic spiritual energy that, when understood through the lens of metaphysics, can lead to real-world transformations. Take, for example, the principle of faith as a substance, as mentioned in Hebrews. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This metaphysical concept teaches us that faith itself can create realities. By aligning our beliefs with our actions, we can manifest positive changes in our lives. whether that's finding peace during turbulent times or achieving goals that seem just beyond our reach. Another powerful principle is the law of forgiveness. In Mark, Jesus talks about the importance of forgiving others so that our Father in heaven may forgive us our trespasses. Metaphysically, this teaches us about the energy of release and renewal. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can block positive energies from flowing into our lives. Practically applying this, we learn to let go, not just to heal relationships, but to clear our spiritual path and invite new blessings. By incorporating these principles into our everyday routines, practicing forgiveness actively, cultivating faith even in small tasks, we don't just live our lives, we elevate them. This isn't about grand gestures, but the small, consistent acts that weave a profound tapestry of spiritual wellness and practical success. As we apply these age-old truths, we find that our challenges become less daunting and our lives become more fulfilling, reflecting the deep spiritual potential that biblical metaphysics helps us tap into. Metaphysics might sound like a complex, lofty subject reserved for philosophers and theologians, but in reality, it's accessible to everyone. Our goal is to strip away the mystique and present these deep concepts in a way that's easy to understand and practical to use. Let's start by simplifying a core metaphysical idea. Everything in the universe is interconnected. This principle helps us see that our thoughts, actions, and surroundings are all part of a larger network of existence. By changing one part, say, our mindset, we can influence other parts of our lives in a positive way. Now, how can we put this into practice? One simple technique is visualization. By forming a clear mental picture of a desired outcome, we align our subconscious with our conscious goals. This practice is not just about wishful thinking. It's a tool grounded in the metaphysical belief that our thoughts can shape our reality. Another practical tool is affirmation. Repeating positive statements daily helps reinforce a positive mental state, which according to metaphysical teachings can attract positive circumstances. It's about setting the tone for our life narrative through the power of spoken words. By using these techniques regularly, visualizing our goals as achieved, and affirming our capabilities, we actively participate in the creation of our desired reality. This approach makes metaphysics not just a theoretical exploration, but a daily practice that empowers us to lead more fulfilled lives. When we look into the power of belief and manifestation, we unlock a world where personal miracles are not just possible, they're a natural outcome of our thoughts and intentions. According to metaphysical teachings, our beliefs are not merely opinions or attitudes, but active forces that shape our realities. The theory of manifestation tells us that what we focus on, we bring into existence. This is more than positive thinking. It's about aligning our deepest beliefs with the universe's natural energies to bring about change. When we truly believe in the possibility of an outcome, we set the stage for it to manifest in our lives. Consider the story of Sarah, who after years of struggling financially, started practicing metaphysical principles of abundance and gratitude. She focused her energies not on her lack, but on the abundance she desired. Within months, she received a promotion that she hadn't thought was possible, which she attributes directly to her changed mindset and metaphysical practices. Then there's Michael, who used metaphysical techniques of visualization and affirmation to overcome a chronic health challenge. By visualizing his body healing and affirming his strength daily, he experienced a significant improvement in his condition, baffling his doctors. These stories are not anomalies, but examples of how tapping into the metaphysical can lead to extraordinary transformations in our health, careers, and personal lives. They illustrate the profound impact that belief and manifestation can have, encouraging us to harness these powerful tools in our own journey toward creating miracles every day. In exploring the realm of biblical metaphysics, it's natural to encounter skepticism. After all, the idea that our thoughts and beliefs can directly influence our physical world might seem far-fetched to some. Let's address these doubts head-on and consider the evidence that invites a deeper understanding. Many people question the scientific basis of metaphysics, wondering if it's all just wishful thinking. However, numerous studies in the field of psychology and neuroscience suggest that our mental state can significantly impact our physical health and overall life outcomes. For instance, the placebo effect, where patients experience real changes in their health simply because they believe they are receiving treatment, is a well-documented phenomenon that illustrates the power of belief. Beyond scientific studies, personal experiences from individuals who have applied these principles with positive results offer compelling anecdotes. These stories aren't just about miraculous turnarounds. They are about gradual but meaningful changes that individuals credit to their metaphysical practices. If you're skeptical, you're not alone, and your perspective is valid. However, I encourage you to test these principles for yourself. Start small, perhaps with daily affirmations or mindfulness meditation, and observe any shifts in your perspective or your environment. What do you have to lose by exploring a new way of thinking that could potentially unlock greater well-being and fulfillment in your life? Through personal experimentation, you can discover firsthand whether these metaphysical concepts hold value for you. When integrating metaphysical practices into a Christian lifestyle, it's essential to consider their alignment with Christian doctrine. This raises an important question. Can one maintain a strong Christian faith while engaging in metaphysical practices? The answer, supported by various theological insights, is a resounding yes. Metaphysical practices often focus on principles like love, forgiveness, and the belief in a higher power, all of which are central to Christian teachings. The Bible itself offers numerous passages that reflect metaphysical concepts. For example, Jesus' teaching that if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can move mountains, resonates deeply with metaphysical ideas about the power of belief and intention. Leading theologians and church leaders have weighed in on this topic as well. Many have noted that metaphysical practices like meditation and affirmations can deepen one's relationship with God by fostering a heightened state of spiritual awareness and gratitude. These practices do not replace prayer or scripture reading. Rather, they supplement and enrich one's spiritual journey. Renowned Christian leaders have shared their experiences with metaphysical practices, noting improvements in their spiritual lives and ministries. These endorsements provide reassurance that such practices can fit within the framework of Christian beliefs, enhancing one's spiritual experience without detracting from the core values of Christianity. Through this integration, believers are finding new ways to express their faith and experience God's presence in their daily lives. As we continue to explore the enriching path of biblical metaphysics, it's important to equip ourselves with the right tools and resources that can enhance our understanding and practice. Whether you're just beginning or seeking to deepen your journey, here are some invaluable materials that can guide you along the way. For those looking to dive deeper into the scriptures with a metaphysical lens, the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary by Charles Fillmore is a cornerstone resource. This book provides insights into the symbolic meanings of biblical terms, helping you decode spiritual symbolism and apply it in a contemporary context. Another profound read is Discover the Power Within You by Eric Butterworth, which explores the divinity of Jesus and how we can manifest this divine potential in our own lives. Turning to online resources, the Unity website offers a wealth of information, including articles, online classes, and daily affirmations that align well with metaphysical principles from a Christian perspective. For those who prefer a more structured learning environment, websites like the Institute of Metaphysical Humanistic Science provide courses ranging from spiritual philosophy to advanced metaphysical concepts, all designed to enhance your spiritual and practical understanding of metaphysics. By integrating these tools into your study, you can gain greater insights and practical knowledge that will help you navigate your spiritual journey more effectively. Let these resources inspire you and provide the clarity needed as you continue to explore the profound connection between metaphysical teachings and Christian doctrine. As we look into the transformative power of biblical metaphysics, it's not just about learning new concepts. It's about bringing these ideas to life in our everyday experiences. To truly integrate these teachings, I invite you to participate in a series of simple yet impactful weekly challenges that can help solidify these principles into tangible actions. For our first challenge, focus on the power of positive affirmations. Each morning, choose one affirmation related to a metaphysical principle, such as, "I am surrounded by abundance," and repeat it throughout the day. Observe how this shifts your mindset and the situations around you. Our second challenge revolves around visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing a goal or desire as already fulfilled. Picture it in as much detail as possible and hold on to the feeling of achievement. This practice can help manifest your aspirations into reality. But your journey doesn't have to be a solitary one. Share your experiences and insights on social media or in the comments below. Did you notice any changes in your life due to the affirmation? What did you feel during your visualization exercises? Sharing not only helps you reflect and grow, but also inspires others in our community to explore and apply these metaphysical principles in their own lives. Let's actively engage with these practices and support each other in this journey of spiritual and personal growth. Together, we can discover how deep the impact of these ancient truths can be in our modern lives. As we reach the end of our exploration into the dynamic world of biblical metaphysics, let's reflect on the ground we've covered. We've looked into the history and principles that tie metaphysical practices to Christian teachings, explored practical applications that bring these principles into our daily lives, and examined how simple metaphysical tools can lead to profound personal transformations. We've also addressed skepticism, highlighted the compatibility of these practices with Christian doctrine, and shared resources that can deepen your understanding and application of metaphysical concepts. Through challenges and community sharing, we've started to build a supportive network of like-minded individuals eager to transform their lives through spiritual insight. But this is just the beginning. The journey of integrating biblical metaphysics into your life is ongoing, and there is so much more to discover and experience. I encourage you to keep exploring, keep practicing, and keep sharing your experiences. Your journey can be a beacon of inspiration and transformation for others. If you found value in today's discussion, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring more content like this to you and helps grow a community of curious and passionate individuals. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified about our upcoming videos, where we'll dive even deeper into biblical metaphysics and explore new dimensions of spiritual growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to continuing this exploration together. Keep seeking, keep growing, and let's unlock the full potential of our spiritual lives together.